This is Chandy right here right now at Natural Freaks Mass Camp with their presentation of confections. I'm here with Desma with the raw section. Raw, like Team sugar. Raw. Team Raw.
Right. Team
so
raw.
Tell us, how did you come up with this concept?
Well, I'd like to bring this young lady up front because this section came about because it's dedicated in memory of my friend Kathy Hernandez, who was my teacher in Mass as well as my personal friend. Before she passed away last year, we were working on my section with another band, and while we were working, I said to her, Kathy, I have this thing in my head about a white section. And she said, you're taking on an expensive one there because white is a whole different level in production as far as like mass-wise production. But she passed last October after Miami, and personally for me, it was something I had to follow through on. And here's her daughter, Patrice, and Patrice knows how close Kathy and I were. So it's something that I had to do, and when I heard of what Freak's theme was with sugar, Kathy was my sweetheart, so we had to do it her style, which is raw. We don't just say raw, we say raw, because that's the kind of clip we are. Check out my models. We got the baddest team right now on the road. The section is going, the registration is absolutely going insane. I'm very appreciative of the love that we're getting now that we've made a switch to a new band. You know, and I'm just very happy and excited for how Raw is coming along. We have on the end here, we have our male backline. We call him the ambassador of Raw because he's all over promoting Team Raw, and that's our male frontline. Female frontline, we have our female individual, which is like going crazy on the internet with like 1,500 plus likes. We have our premium backline here for our curvy and sexy ladies. And this is our backline here shown with a large headpiece option. And unfortunately, our midline is already gone. Bye-bye.
So what's the cheapest and what's the most expensive?
Our costumes range for every price bracket. We have our backline with the tiaras, $295, and we go all the way up for the extreme divas, the people that want it all as a part of their road experience, to $1385.
Is your section all-inclusive or the entire band is all-inclusive?
The entire band is all-inclusive, but when you play with a section like Raw, our crew would let you know. Frontline and individuals get makeup included with their package. You have a personal photographer on the road. We give goodie bags. We got all the bells, whistles, and most important, not just a tricked out costume, but we got vibes.
I like it. I'm sold.
Well, hopefully you're part of Team Raw too. Happiest crew in white. Remember that.
And there, what else can we expect? Are there any upcoming events that we could see you guys model these?
Oh, well, right now the Raw tour is in progress. We just did an event more last weekend. Big up Traffic and the team. We have 2 bookings this weekend. We have everybody who has a white event seems to be really excited for whatever reason about Raw. So we're bringing that energy on tour. So when you're looking for us, just look for the White Squad. We're everywhere this summer.
I don't need permission to mash this place up. Come now, we trash this place up. DJ just turn the bass up. Right now the rhythm of it, feeling away, and I want to party, just party.
Big tune bust now, back it up, let me get at it. Bring that bam bam here, let me tackle it. Bounce when it, come, let me battle it. You and me together.
I want to take a second to introduce all of Team Raw. We have Aisha, we have Toya, and let him know. We have Maya, we have Gabby, we have Frank, Asia, and missing in action somewhere is Sion, and we have our girl here, Intrigue Lane, who has sold off our midline, already rocking our frontline costume tonight. For our other team member who's not here tonight, Kendra. So I just wanted to thank all the Team Raw, and then we have Chloe, who's our PR manager, doing her thing as well on social media and all of that. So I just want to thank the whole team because everybody's been working really hard. It's not just the crew of models, but it's like a family. Everybody pitches in and does their part to make sure that the team does this thing and we're successful. Thank you guys. I'd like to thank the gentlemen of Natural Freaks who assembled here with me because first of all, they welcomed me into their band. They gave me the opportunity to do a lot creative, you know, on a creative license to just pretty much do me, and I appreciate the fact that they gave me that, you know, sort of option to bring forth a product like this. So we have Ray, we have Neil, we have Marvin, Natural Freaks, the band Taste of Confections, on the road for Labor Day. Baddest team in the game.
Well, I just want to say one thing. It's Freaks Mass. I mean, we under the same umbrella as Natural Freaks. We all fall under Natural Freaks, and this is where we started from. But you know, we try to revolve into so many different things because we're getting older, we're growing up. But it's Freaks Mass because we got freaks in Miami, we got freaks in New York, so it's Freaks Mass.
So who brought up the theme? Who came up with this theme for this year?
Well, that was a big discussion. They shut me down this year, but it's okay. But they still come close enough to what I wanted to do. And, you know, I think we put it out here, right, Marvin?
Yeah,
we did put it out here. And everybody...
It was more of a group discussion because, like, within all of the section leaders, we gave everybody a chance this year to express themselves and to come forward with an idea. Since we have the same section leaders from 3 years ago, we decided that we're going to bring everybody together and it's going to be like one team decision of what the band is going to be called. So basically, it was a group decision.
So it was like a family scene. You guys have that bond right now?
Yeah, well, basically, if we consider you and we bring you into Freaks Mass, you're family. Because, you know...
Julianspromos will always be our family. Because I know you guys were with us from start, as far as I know. You know what I mean? I mean, you guys did a lot for us, and we appreciate what you guys do for us, and we always will call on you guys. I mean, sometimes you're not there with what we're doing, but we still have you guys in mind. Julianspromos is always there for us, and you're always our #1 TV screen editor.
So, if anybody wants to register again, like how much of the costumes are sold out? I saw on Instagram it says 50% of costumes are pretty much gone. So, what's available from what's not, and how do they find out?
Well, it's easy. Just come down to Avenue D. It's 4515 Avenue D between 45th and 46th. Just come. We're here every day from sometimes 5 o'clock in the afternoon till 12, 11, 12. It's according to, you know, how the weather goes. You know how New York weather is right now.
And then we do give discounts, right? So let them come down and we do the, you know, 10%, 20%, you know, it all depends.
You know, I mean, say 20% is a little high, but we do give discounts. It's about 10%, 15%, it depends. Past masqueraders may get 20%. You know what I mean? It depends on the night, it depends on the day. So, you know, if somebody's promoting like, oh, Raw did tonight, you know, you may get a 20% if you're a past masquerader. But every Thursday from now until Labor Day, is every Thursday we're right here. Come down, get some free drinks, get some little food, finger food, and you may get 20%. It depends on who's promoting that night.
So let me get this clear. Every Thursday, you guys model a costume, you get free drinks, free food, a little discount. You know, try to bring on that nuance for. All right, I got you.
Not also, we have the 21 and younger, section. So if you're 21 and younger, you can get a real good rate. You know, I wouldn't say it on what is the rate right now, but you got to come to find out what the rate is. But you will get a good rate.
Is there Instagram, Facebook, Gmail, if anybody wants to actually register from overseas or whatever?
On Instagram, it's Freaks Mass on Instagram. On Twitter, it's Freaks Mass on Twitter. And on Facebook, it's Natural Freaks on Facebook.
And they could register on the website, correct?
Well, the website will be up sometime this week, which is freaksny.com.
Thank you, gentlemen. It's been a pleasure. Chandy.
This section right here is Honey Seduction Frontline. And it comes with everything that's included right here by Forever Divas. This one right here is by Natural Freaks. It's called Rock Candy. It's their Frontline. This is a Frontline called Bittersweet. Here we have Tasty Treats, Sweet and Sour by Chandelle Productions. And here we have the front line called Candy Couture by Jason Ben. And here we have the front line called Paradise Plum. And last we have Cotton Candy Crush by Natural Freaks. This is their front line. So here is the Candy Crush Mills. I'm sorry. Here's Heaven Seductions. This is their back line, high-waisted and spider panty option with the male. Here's Bittersweet. We have a midline, the back line, and a monokini option. And here's Paradise Plum with their two backline options. One is a monokini and one is a collar piece with a tiara. And here we have Candy Couture. This is their monokini, backline option, and male option. Here's Sweet and Sour, monokini, and backline option. And here's their monokini option for rock candy.